Imagine if, for a moment, you had an incredible superpower, the ability to know exactly what women like and what they truly desire. Sounds cool, right? Now, what would you do with that power? I bet you'd think it would be easier to understand what they want. But guess what? If you could read their minds, you'd probably be even more confused and surprised. That's because most women will never directly tell you what they really want. Believe it or not, 80% of what they truly desire, they won't say or ask for. It's a secret that many keep. But today, I'm here to help you unravel this mystery. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 things that women love but will never ask for. The 6th one will leave you speechless, so stay until the end so you don't miss it. Ready? No beating around the bush, let's get started. The first thing that women really desire from a man is that he be unpredictable. Yes, a guy who can surprise her, who makes her feel those intense emotions, you know? A man who makes her heart race is what really grabs her attention. Now, think with me, what would be the opposite of that? A super predictable man, the one who always does the same things, says the same things, takes her to the same places. Well, that gets boring, doesn't it? If you want to keep a woman super interested, you need to break out of the routine. Do different things, things she doesn't expect. If you become predictable, she will lose interest quickly. And you know what's interesting? She will never tell you this directly, but you'll notice it through her actions. For example, she will start to ignore you, take longer to respond to you, and you'll feel like she's not that excited anymore. Sometimes, she might even disappear without any explanation. And you know what that means? She's not interested. If she were, she would make sure to reach out to you. So, if you text her and she doesn't respond, don't keep insisting. That will only irritate her even more. Send a message once, and if there's no response, move on. The second thing that women really want is a man who knows how to listen truly. It's no secret that women love to talk, right? From a young age, they start talking earlier than boys, and expressing feelings in words comes very naturally to them. But do you know what the problem is? Many men don't take the time to really listen to what a woman is saying. Here's a secret that can really help you. The more you listen to what a woman says and pay real attention, the more she will associate good feelings with you. This will make her feel more attracted to you. But pay attention, there's a difference between really listening and just pretending to listen. Most people pretend to listen but don't truly pay attention. This is what we call passive listening. Active listening is when you are focused on what she is saying, ask questions, look into her eyes, and agree with what she says. This simple gesture has a huge impact. If you start practicing this, you will see how much of a difference it makes. The more you listen, the more she will feel connected to you. Try this and see the results. The third thing that women desire, which may surprise many, is a man who is not excessively respectful. That's right. You might be thinking, but I was always taught that respect is the most important thing. And of course, respect is essential, but there's a fine line between being respectful and being so proper that you lose the chance to win over the woman you like. Let's go back a bit. From a young age, boys learn things like be polite, respect women, open the car door, bring flowers, and even in romantic comedies, what do we see? Men doing everything to please, being super nice all the time, practically putting themselves in the role of servants. And you know what the problem is? Deep down, women want more than just kindness. They want to feel excitement, that thrill that only comes when a guy knows how to be bold and different. Now, pay attention. I'm not saying you should be rude or disrespectful. It's not about mistreating anyone. The point is that if you treat a woman with excessive respect, as if she were an untouchable princess, you end up losing the opportunity to show your bolder and more seductive side. Many men make this mistake, treating the woman they like as if she were their mother, sister, or grandmother. They follow all the courtesy rules, do everything right, but end up being predictable and worse, boring. To truly win her over, you need to be different from the nice guy who does everything right but doesn't spark any strong emotion. Instead of just agreeing with everything or following the same old conventions, try to be more playful and teasing. Joke with her, make her laugh, touch her lightly and funnily. This creates a much more intense connection and shows that you are confident and daring. But please, don't confuse this with disrespect. The secret here is not to overdo the extreme kindness that puts the woman on a pedestal, as if she were perfect and unattainable. This type of attitude is often what makes the so-called nice guy never able to win over the woman he wants. Every woman has two sides, a more delicate and loving side, and a more adventurous, curious side that wants to be challenged. And the man who knows how to recognize and nurture both sides at the right moment is the one who truly piques their interest. Be the guy who can balance respect with boldness, and you'll see how much more attracted she will be to you. After all, no one wants to be with someone who is predictable and boring, right? The fourth thing that women really desire is a man who knows how to dress well. Imagine the following scenario. You meet an amazing woman who takes care of herself in every detail. She gets her nails done, does her hair, spends money on makeup, works out, studies, believes in God. Basically, she does all those things that a high-value woman does to keep herself looking impeccable. Now, think about it. You arrange a date with this woman. And then, on the big day, you show up in a soccer team t-shirt, shorts, and flip-flops. So, do you really think she's going to feel attracted to you? Of course not. Here's the point. Just as this woman invests in her appearance, she expects you to at least make a minimal effort in that regard. Learning to dress well makes a huge difference, and it doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. You don't need to wear designer clothes or spend a fortune to look stylish. The important thing is to choose clothes that fit you and show that you care about your image. And here's a secret. Investing in your appearance is almost like a doping for seduction. When you dress well, you're already ahead of most other men simply because you're showing that you value yourself and know how to present yourself. And you know what the best part is? By dressing well, you eliminate much of the competition without even saying a word. Many times, a woman feels attracted to you even before getting to know you just by seeing that you have style and take care of yourself. So, if you really want to stand out and capture the attention of that special woman, invest a little more time in your appearance. Choose clothes that flatter you, make you feel confident, and remember that, for a woman, looks matter. A well-dressed man shows not only that he has good taste but also that he cares about making a good impression. And that's something no woman will ignore. The fifth thing that women really desire in a man is control. And do you know what one of their biggest fantasies is? Having a partner who knows how to take charge. Feminine women love it when a man is confident and shows that he knows what he's doing. So, next time you go out with a girl, remember, don't treat the situation as if you were going out with your mother. I'll give you an example. When you enter a restaurant, instead of asking, "Where do you want to sit?" take charge and say, "Let's sit over there." Point to a table and show that you know what you're doing. Believe me, women are fascinated by men who demonstrate they have the situation under control. That's super attractive. Unfortunately, many men do the exact opposite. They end up letting women completely control their lives. I'm not just talking about a lack of courage or not knowing how to assert themselves. I'm talking about men who allow their girlfriends or wives to decide everything for them: what to do, where to go, what to eat, what to buy. They practically become their partner's children. And that's a big mistake. As soon as a woman starts to see a man as someone incapable of making decisions, of being assertive, and of protecting her, it becomes very difficult to change that impression. They want a partner who has the confidence and ability to lead, even if that means just choosing where you're going to eat or what you'll do that night. So, if you really want to win over a woman, show that you're capable of taking control. This doesn't mean being domineering or not listening to her opinion, but rather demonstrating that you're willing to take the lead and that you have confidence in your decisions. A woman will feel more attracted and secure by your side if she sees that you know what you want. But remember, this is a balance. Don't confuse being in control with being dictatorial. It's important to respect her opinions and preferences too. Show your leadership while remaining attentive to her needs, and you'll see how much more attracted she will become. The sixth thing that women desire, and this is really incredible, is the need for a man who knows how to have fun. Yes, women are looking for a guy who can bring joy and laughter into their lives. Many men don't realize how important it is to keep things light and fun. Have you ever met a guy who takes life too seriously? He's always worried, anxious, and doesn't know how to enjoy the little moments. This type of attitude can be a major turn-off for women. Instead of bringing joy, he creates an atmosphere of tension. Women need a partner who knows how to make them laugh, lighten the mood, and enjoy life together. They want someone who can turn even the simplest moments into something special. Whether it's telling a funny story, doing silly things together, or just enjoying the little pleasures of life, women crave a man who can bring lightness and joy to their days. So, if you want to win over a woman, don't take everything so seriously. Learn to have fun, play, and enjoy the moments together. This will create a much stronger connection and make her feel excited to be with you. Laughter is a powerful weapon of seduction, so use it wisely. And finally, the seventh and final thing that women desire the most is to be seen. That's right. They want to be recognized and valued for who they are and for everything they do. Every woman has a story, dreams, and ambitions, and they want someone to notice that. Many men make the mistake of treating women as if they were just pretty faces or trophies to show off. But the truth is that women are much more than that. They want to feel that they matter, that they are more than just a pretty face, and that someone is genuinely interested in them. This goes far beyond just compliments or physical attraction. It's about showing that you value her for her personality, her thoughts, her struggles, and everything that makes her unique. Ask her questions about her life, listen attentively, and show genuine interest in her experiences. By doing this, you demonstrate that you see her for who she really is and that you appreciate her for everything she represents. And this will have a huge impact on your relationship. The more you make her feel seen and valued, the more she will feel attracted to you. So, remember, a woman who feels recognized is a woman who will do everything to keep you by her side. Well, that's it. 7 things that women love but will never ask for. I hope this video helped you understand a little more about what women truly desire. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to leave your like and share it with your friends. And if you want to keep receiving valuable tips like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.